Deals to Morrissey, who fakes. Back to Leon. One-timer, scores! Leon Draisaitl wunderbar! And it's a 3-1 hockey game.
Grabs the puck, picks up some speed, cuts way out to his left, now down Main Street and on goal slowly. Little stick fake back and forth, scores!
Corner, Raiders recover and send it back to Morrissey, who deals to Draisaitl, scores! The king of Leon delivers a one-timer from the right wing circle, and the Raiders are back in it. Up and intercepts, dishes to Conroy, shot from the circle, stopped by Tremblay. They score the rebound! The king of Leon! Leon Draisaitl makes it 6-3. High pass for Conroy, who gloves it onto his stick and hands off to Leon. He comes right on in front and scores! The Deutschland Dangler sends the dagger into Edu Lorakainen, and we're tied at 2. Len Godden, who couldn't pull the trigger. Back comes Leon, 2-on-1 with Morrissey. Draisaitl, the pass for Morrissey, back to Leon, and he scores! Holy Hannah! What a give and go! And the Deutschland Dangler buries. Raiders up by 2. In the center ice area, Draisaitl pushes it past Honka, goes for the loose puck. Toe drag, and he scores, completing the hat trick into the empty net. Holy Hannah, what a night!
Lang into the neutral zone as Draisaitl gets around Brown. On the right wing circle, cuts left side, they score! Dakota Conroy completes the comeback for the Prince Albert.
The Brandon line with it, drop pass, here's a chance for Lang, and he scores! 18 seconds into overtime, and the Raiders win it. Sawyer Lang notching the game win.
Swings it to Morrissey, shot from the circle, misses high and bounces almost right out in front. Draisaitl on the wraparound, scores! Leon Draisaitl makes it a 1-goal game with 2:48 to go. Back comes Draisaitl, wheeling down the left side with Braid trailing. Toe dragging a shot by Draisaitl, stopped by Jerry. Loose puck in the goal mouth, they score! Dakota Conroy gets his second of the night. Raiders now works to the midpoint, gives it back to Leon, who plays it down low. Conroy grabs the loose puck, works out of the left wing corner, hits the top of the circle, gives it back to Draisaitl. He scores! Leon surprises Mac Engel. Short side, top shelf. Leads the rush out. He'll hand off to Conroy at the line. Back to Leon. Scores! Top shelf. 2-0 Prince Albert.
One-time shot and a stunning save on a wrister by Braid. And the goaltenders are going back and forth with big saves. Another odd man rush. Draisaitl putting in the slot again. Here's a shot. They score! Conroy with the first goal of the game on a feed by Draisaitl. And it's 1-0.
Draisaitl wins the draw. Morrissey to the middle with a wrist shot. Scores! How that made it through the sea. Back up the wall. He'll swing it to Sawyer Lang at the point. Lang back to Draisaitl with a pump shot on goal. Scores! Draisaitl with a quick snapper, I believe, found the 5-hole on Tegan Satcher, and it's 4-1 Prince. Carries it down left wing wall, but his shot is into the shin pads of Roy at center. They score! Leon Draisaitl wunderbar! And it's a 2-2 hockey game.
And knocked away. Prince Albert Raiders, Draisaitl in on a breakaway. Draisaitl, he goes in, backhand shot.
And Tim Vanstone, assist to number 25, Carson Perot, and to number 21, Matteo Gennaro. Time of the goal.
The Raiders have just tied it. Leon Draisaitl batting in a rebound, and we're tied at 6.
This is unbelievable.
Mackenzie Johnson has it again. He'll shoot, deflected. It's loose in front. They score. Leon Draisaitl, as the Broncos just missed the rebound, and Draisaitl was all alone, pounced on that puck and fired it in by Edu Lorakainen.
It's being forced by Maxwell across to Gardner to Morrissey. One-timer, save, rebound, scores. Draisaitl found a rebound. He put it by Bartizak. And with 25.6 seconds to go in the third, the Raiders have tied this game. On the right wing, Draisaitl in front, all the way across to Lang. The shot saved by Bartizak. The rebound, Bartizak. Now they score. Draisaitl got the third whack at it, and he put it right up top. 11 seconds into the power play, and Prince Albert is
trying to come back the other way, bounced off his stick, but Velcourt with a shot, and they score. Tipped in at the side of the net. There's a shot by Conroy that was blocked in front. Loose puck hits in the crease, whacked at. Loose at the edge of the net, and now at the goal line, and it's in. Kind of rambled around in a few legs. Trying to save it was Peter Quinville, and he did for a moment, but then it ricocheted back and in.
Hebig got dumped on the play. Fans hollering for a penalty. Now Conroy to the back door. They score.
Toe drag and stays on a puck. Stick handling is Busenius. Right circle, Draisaitl. Draisaitl works back to the line. Left side, top of the circle, Josh Morrissey. Back to Draisaitl, the high slot. Slaps a shot and he scores!
The Wheat Kings had spent the last 2 minutes in the Prince Albert zone. Here's a chance in front for Morrissey, and he scores on a little give and go with Leon Draisaitl. And the Raiders retake a 1-goal lead.
has it in the right corner to Draisaitl. Oh, to Morrissey, scores! Josh Morrissey put that in on the short side.
It's stopped by Morrissey at the left point. He'll fade to the half wall, feathers it through to Draisaitl. He scores! One-timer by Leon, 1:54 to go. It's a 1-goal game.
For Morrissey as he controls. Swung back to the corner. Draisaitl centers for Conroy, looking right side, broken up. Then Pollock with a nice save. Braid with the chance.
Over to Morrissey, walking into the left face-off circle. Josh Morrissey with a shot off the glove of Perperti. Loose puck sent back to Morrissey over to the far side. Draisaitl throws it toward the net, and a save was made by Perperti once again. Coughs up the puck. Here's Draisaitl with a shot. Scores! From the top of the right-hand circle, a snapshot from Leon Draisaitl. Once again makes this a 1-goal game. Puck came free. Draisaitl out front. A chance. They score! Chance Braid just able to squeak that home past Jordan Perperti, who tried to make a diving stop and
Back to Braid. The return pass is partially blocked, but Leon has it. To Lang at the midpoint. He lets the wrister go and scores! Sweet snap. Miles Warkentine waits for it on the half wall. Now gets pursued and rubbed out by Chance Braid in the center ice area. Now Morrissey pulls up and has his pass picked off at the Moose Jaw line. Here comes Leon Draisaitl. Drop pass to Gardner. He scores! Post Morrissey at the point. His backdoor pass gets through to Draisaitl, and what a great save by Jordan Papirny backdoor. And they'll face it off. Dish to Leon Draisaitl, leading a 4-on-2 shorthanded. Here's a chance for Gardner. Toe drag, and he scores! Shorty, third of the year. It's 3-2. Morrissey Geertsen out of the box. They work it right through the goal mouth. Great save by Rastjan on the sharp angle shot by Leon Draisaitl. Now
Draisaitl got turned off the puck again. So the Tigers, here's the shot, they score. Tigers gave up that pass to Conroy. He just up and
weaves his way into the Lethbridge zone. Drops it off for Leon. He'll feed it across to Morrissey. Slap shot, scores! The Magic Man bends the twine, and it's 1-1. And wheels to the Lethbridge line. Drops it to Anderlich, who fakes the shot. Now lets it go. Loose puck in front. Great save. They score the rebound. Dakota Conroy. 2-on-1 shorthanded with Perreault. Lang jumps up as well. In front for Perreault. And he scores. Draisaitl saucers to the Brandon Kidd, who goes forehand, backhand. Morrissey takes his feet in the middle and gives it back to Leon. Draisaitl is forced back to the boards. Dishes to the line. Morrissey with a slap shot. Scores! Dumps it back around the net to Leon Draisaitl. Will dish to Conroy, but he's forced to circle back out of the corner. So he leaves the puck for Draisaitl. He'll saucer it to Morrissey. Shot from the midpoint. Scores! Down the right side. He'll glide into the corner. Now turn on the Jets again. Centers it. It's tipped to the side of the net, and they score! Dakota Conroy finishing the tic-tac-toe, and it's 3-1 Prince Albert.
Side circle. Lear gets back into the play. Draisaitl, far side, centering feed. Tipped off the post and in! Deflection by Conroy. Hit the post. Ricocheted off Corbin Bose's left skate and crossed the goal line. And the Raiders take a 2-0.
Played offside, so Leon Draisaitl shoots it down the ice and scores! Leon Draisaitl wunderbar into the end. Will jam a pass loose to Conroy. He'll just flip a high one into the Edmonton zone. Draisaitl chugs in after it against Ashton Saunders. Draisaitl powers his way to the net. Bats it in front, and he scores! Draisaitl on a one-handed shot puts it in off the Oil Kings defender, and it's 2-0. That's off the glove of Bartosak and high. Now a huge hit by Draisaitl. On heads it back to Leon. Draisaitl hooks it to the opposite point. Morrissey with a shot, scores! The Magic Man makes it 26, and it's 1-0 Raiders. The goal mouth, as it were. Now here come the Hitmen. It's dropped into the slot for Brassard. He's checked from behind on a great play by Conroy. Back comes Draisaitl, 2-on-1 with Valcourt. Draisaitl to the right wing circle, passed in front, scored! Valcourt on his own rebound makes it 2-0.
Morrissey, fronted by Lazar. He'll dish out. There's a one-time shot from bad angle save. Rebound, they score. Dakota Conroy parked in front, gets the rebound, 2-1 PA. Top of the circle, Valcourt picks up the puck right back for Morrissey. Behind the net, Valcourt. Oh, what a pick. Draisaitl just blew up an Oil King defender, and they get a chance. They score. They wave it off, and they score again. Cole Benson can't believe it. Draisaitl flattened him. The puck comes in front. The first one's waved off. The second for Morrissey. Back down the wall. Draisaitl, top of the slot, curls, snaps his shot, scores!
Bounces back to Morrissey. He'll dish to Draisaitl. He sends it back to Morrissey. Shot from the midpoint. Scores! Holy Hannah, what a power play! Up by Thomas Anderlich in a battle of two imports. It's back to the line. Francouz with a slap shot. Pad save Cheveldae. Rebounds controlled by the Raiders as Draisaitl deals it out. He'll deal to the corner for Valcourt. Colin Valcourt drops it off to Leon in the corner. He'll feed it in front. They score! Sizzling slapper, and it's 2-1 Prince Albert. Intercepting is Valcourt. He'll feather it through to Draisaitl. He's 2-on-1 with Conroy. Draisaitl in front for Conroy. He scores! He buries top shelf, baby! And it's 4-3 Prince Albert. Left in the third. Now puck is stolen by Colin Valcourt. In front for Conroy, but he's checked. They jam away. Draisaitl scores! The King of Leon with a wide open net isn't going to miss from 2 feet out. Hustles out with the rebound. He has Draisaitl open. Draisaitl in all alone on the breakaway. Pad save by Pollock as Draisaitl tried to go.
Spoon joins for the Americans. Now Conroy in the left half boards. Comes off the wall right to the front. Draisaitl shelves it backhand. Playfair will take it up the wall. The Americans clear. Center ice turned back now by Draisaitl of PA. There's a quick shot. It's scored right at the high